Hello, hello! It is time to go once again. Unfortunately, we're not going to get 4 options this time because we died to gremlins. Pete the Math, what's up? About to start another run of Slay the Spire. We will be playing the Ironclad. The remaining soldier of the Ironclad sold his soul to harness demonic energies. Act 1, Exordium. Greetings. Yeah, as I was saying, we didn't make it to Act 1 boss last time, so we only have 2 options here. Reach the boss to receive more blessings, Monka asks. So we can either set enemies in our next 3 combats to have 1 HP, or gain plus 7 max HP permanently. Our boss at the end of Act 1 will be the Guardian. We can fight a maximum of 3 elites. We also have multiple different ways to do that. One of them being an elite, a campfire, a spicy elite, one of them being elite, a question mark, another elite, and then up here a rest site either way. And then we path up here to the Guardian. So which one of these do we like better? Well, if this goes poorly, we can always rest here, which is a good option. We also want to be avoiding advanced hallway fights. Let's see. I like this start at least, and then decide once we get to here. And there's going to be no sniping of elite by setting enemies in the next 3 combats to have 1 HP. I mean, there actually could be if we go here, here, and then take these 3 events. They might not have any combats. Then we reduce this elite to 1 HP. But, I like the max HP in general. And I also want to allow myself to have the potential of beating up on 3 elites. Plus 7 max HP. Huzzah! Alright, we have double strike lethal on small green slime here. Now we are frail by this guy, and we also cannot kill him. The best we can do is probably double defend and strike, although we should consider bash defend and take 3 extra damage. No, that's silly. Just block as much as we can. We take 4. Or was that silly? Because now we take even more damage. Because we did not draw 2 defends. That is sad. So we ended up taking 2 more damage than we would have. We got 12 gold and a choice of card to add to our deck. Clash, Pummel Strike, and Wild Strike. Clash can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack, which is a slight problem, which is that we draw an unplayable curse sometimes. Wild Strike shuffles a wound into our draw pile. Not a huge fan of unplayable cards. And I like Pummel Strike. It deals 9 and draws a card for 1 energy, which is pretty good. Okay, so we have 2 red louses. These guys like to be buffing. We cannot kill any of them. We should probably be playing a defend. Now we have a choice. We can either bash on this guy or we can strike each of them. I think it makes... Let's see. So we do have 3 defense in our draw pile. It makes sense to be able to kill this guy with 1 strike next turn. So we bash him now. He gets his curl up armor, which will go away for next turn. And we can single strike and double defend if we want. Yeah. Twin strike, clothesline, or spot weakness. These are all pretty good options, actually. We are going to be facing against the Guardian. We have elites to come up. Clothesline applies 2 weak. Weakened enemies deal less damage. The weakened will last for 2 turns, and if we upgrade it will last for 3 turns. Clothesline is a really great card early. Gremlin Knob and the Goblin attack for 2 big hits in a row that we can mitigate. Spot weakness is also pretty good. Gain some strength. But I do like the clothesline here. It's a little bit bad against sentries, but I think it's enough better against the other 2 fights. I don't know, spot weakness is also pretty good. It's just spot weakness doesn't always work, that's the thing. So sometimes you just won't play it. Let's take the clothesline. Maybe we can upgrade it too at some point. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You sure don't see any traps nearby. Obtain the golden idol. Trigger a trap. We can, as you grab the idol and stow it away, a giant boulder smashes through the ceiling into the ground next to you. You realize that the floor is slanted downwards as the boulder starts to roll towards you. So, we can become cursed with injury, we can take 28 damage, or we can lose 8 max HP. Becoming cursed is usually the worst here, especially since we're going to be fighting elites. So the question is, do we value 20 life in this current act, or 8 life in the next act, and more life back whenever we rest? 8 life in all future acts. I actually think we do want to be tackling the hard elites here, so maybe the lose max HP is the best thing that will let us do that safely. If we go up here, I think that's just worse, right? I mean, it allows us to divert to resting, but I mean, if we're in up resting here, it's less than 20 life different, but I think we just lose the max HP. It only costs us 3 current life, actually. So it's really a difference of 25. But we could gain some healing in the next hallway fight, so that's not completely true. Squish! The boulder flattens you a little as it passes by, but otherwise you can get out of here. Okay, scrap ooze. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and the grinding of metals. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light. Perhaps something magical? It looks like you can get some treasure if you reach inside its opening. However, the acid and sharp objects may hurt. So, how much HP do we need for this path? I don't know. We should probably be taking... We don't have any potions. I'd like to be like above 35 probably. If we go below 35, I will divert to here. But I think we will get a relic. So the way this works is if you fail the roll, then you get a new option which loses 6 HP and a higher percent. And if you fail that, you get an option that loses 7 HP and a higher percent. So we will get a relic eventually. And it's kind of like an elite fight in that you get a relic at the cost of your HP. But 25% of the time you only lose 5 HP, so it's a pretty good deal. Ouch. Ouch. Success. Alright, so that cost us 18 for a bag of preparation. Not too bad. And like I said, we're about 56, so I still feel safe going this way. We can rest if it goes poorly afterward. And maybe we can even heal up some of that damage in this fight right now. We have Burning Blood. At the end of combat, we will heal 6. Weaken him for next turn. Gain 5 block. And next turn he'll be vulnerable. So maybe we'll have lethal. Nice. Some gold, a dexterity potion. Not the best potion versus the Act 1 elites, but if we manage to save it for this boss, it'll be useful. And if we have it for sentries, it'll probably be useful. I have a choice between Carnage, Blood for Blood, and Pummel. Carnage is a great attack versus the early elites. You need to rush them down for the most part, and Carnage is a big hit that can do that. Blood for Blood is also an option, although it doesn't work until we've lost HP, which we don't really want to be doing. Pummel is not that good unless you have Strength, which we don't. So we can take a Carnage here. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Okay, it's our friend the Gremlin Knob. Definitely do not want to use the Dexterity Potion versus the Knob. Clothesline could make him weak for next turn. Bash would make him vulnerable for next turn, and there's a high likelihood that we play Carnage next turn. Also, next turn he's only attacking for 8, so this would just save us 2 life. I think Bash is much more valuable. Hopefully we draw Carnage. I really want to draw Carnage. One more draw for Carnage. Dang, Carnage was our bottom card, and now we won't be able to play it when he's vulnerable, so we missed out on 10 damage. That's really unlucky. If we had Carnage right now, he would go to 28. I guess we're always still taking the big hit, huh? Maybe we can draw a Clothesline next turn to weaken him. Yeah, there's a big hit for 24 coming up. We have to decide between Carnage and Clothesline to weaken it down to a hit to 18. We would deal 18, putting it at 22. Strike, Pummel is only 21. Bash, Pummel is also only 21. Dang. Looks like we should take the bullet for 24 and put him down to 20. Wait. Pummel strike is 21. Bash, Pummel is 21. So if we don't draw a Pummel strike, we're also still kind of screwed, right? Dang. No. That's ridiculous. We're dealing 26 here. We're not screwed. Yeah, it's fine. We can always deal 14, right? Okay, 34 gold and an Orichalcum. Orichalcum. This is an excellent relic for Act 1. It says if we end our turn without any block, we gain 6 block. So like if we had this in this fight that we had right now, we would have had 12 more HP by the end of it. Very good. Distilled Chaos, play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. That's a good potion. And now we have a choice between Body Slam, Inflame, and True Grit. So Inflame is quite a bit of damage. True Grit is a blocking card. We need to think about what we want to be doing here. We have 2 potions. can we afford to take an upgrade here and not die to this elite? We have Orichalcum as well. I think the answer is we can't afford to upgrade something. So what would we like to upgrade? Well, we could upgrade Carnage. We could also pick a True Grit and upgrade that. Do we want an Inflame in our deck? Do we want another block card in our deck? I think we do want another block card. Because we have some good attacks already. Is True Grit what we want? Also, block cards are a little worse now that we have Orichalcum. So we could actually go for the Inflame too. And use Orichalcum to block. I mean, Inflame's not bad. There's a lot of damage to be done versus Sentries and Lagavulin, and Inflame does a lot of damage. It gives us strength, which permanently buffs all of our attacks. So maybe Inflame is the pick here? Especially against Lagavulin, where it sort of gets played for free. I guess so. Then what will we be upgrading? Carnage? Clothesline? Probably Carnage. That would be way more helpful versus Sentries. Problem is, upgrading Carnage is a little sad versus Guardian, because sometimes Carnage gets exhausted versus Guardian, but I think it's still the play here. Deal 28 instead of 20. That's a huge upgrade. Okay, the Sentries with Regeneration 3. I'm glad we upgraded Carnage. We're going to be gaining 6 block this turn. Let's just think for a second about Dexterity Potion and Distilled Chaos Potion. Right now we're looking at Inflame Clothesline. That will be dealing 14 to put this guy to 26. He goes up to 29. And then Carnage is lethal because it will be dealing 30. That's beautiful. But the problem is, yeah. I mean, we can't really distill Chaos for Carnage because we do need to target a certain guy. So the only question is, do we distill Chaos right now? If it plays exactly 1 defend, we gain less block than we otherwise would have. Yeah, so I mean, it's not the worst potion, right? I don't... Yeah, I guess we should probably use it, like... we might even get another potion before we fight this elite anyway. And now is probably the turn we want to use it on, so... Let's see what happens. We played exactly 1 defend, which is a little unfortunate. But we also played Carnage, which is 2 energy for free, dealing our biggest attack. And Strike. So it looks like Carnage hit this guy and Strike hit this guy, which means that we can now take out this guy. Let me take a hit for 5, but it's fine. So in order to not let them get a lot of value out of this regeneration, I do like the idea of... Oh wait, but we want to put cards in our discard before we reshuffle. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So Pommel Strike is what we're going to be playing last this turn. So we double defend and save 4 life, or we do all of our attacks, which makes a lot more sense. This is dealing 16, and 11 is 27. If we put this guy to... 20 or 15. Wait. If we put this guy to 15, he goes up to 18. Sometimes we have lethal on him next turn. Not that often, but sometimes. We should probably be going for that, yeah. I was saying how it wastes... It makes their regen better because they're both going to be regenning, but... Going for the kill on the first guy, I think still is worth going for. We play the strikes first so that they're in our discard pile, so now when we reshuffle, there's less chance of drawing dazed and more chance of drawing strike. Alright, we can deal 18 damage, perfect. That worked out great. Now we can deal 22, but it's not lethal. We should probably consider whether we want to double defend or clothesline strike here. Double defend saves us 4 life. Clothesline strike deals 14 damage. Oh, the draw pile is getting reshuffled again. Oh, wow. Oh, right, because we didn't even... There wasn't very much dazed in there at all yet. But now we do have 6 dazed in our discard pile. We do have strike and dazed for next turn. I'm going to play the double defend, I think. I believe in the luck of the cards here that we can kill this guy in 2 turns. Beautiful. Actually, we still need one more attack. We need one more attack? Alright, good. 28 gold, a Centennial Puzzle. The first time you lose HP, each combat, draw 3 cards. Well, we really are going for the card draw relics here. At the start of combat, we draw 2 cards, and whenever we lose HP, we draw 3 cards. Got an Emerald Key. A choice between Fiendfire, Anger, and True Grit. Fiendfire is a yellow card. It's rare. It says exhaust your hand and deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. Guess what? We have card draw. That means it's doing more damage. Also scales well with Inflame. Just has the problem of exhausting a lot of our deck. It's good, even if we don't play it. It's just really good. Yeah. Fiendfire, PogChamp. Now we have a choice between a Ceramic Fish and a Sapphire Key. Ceramic Fish reads, whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold. We'll probably add at least 10 more cards to our deck at some point. Ceramic Fish is really not ideal. I'd say it's one of the worst relics you can get. Take a Sapphire Key, then we won't have to get a key later. Yeah. Probably makes more sense. Sad. Do we have enough HP to smith? I think we do. Do we smith the Fiendfire or the Clothesline? Also, we do need to get some block in our deck at some point before we face the Guardian. Otherwise, that's going to be a rough fight. We do have Dexterity Potion, but... Clothesline upgrade is pretty good. Fiendfire upgrade is obviously pretty good. Clothesline is a lot more useful versus Guardian, though. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. The spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectantly. Offer, receive a reward based on the offer. Okay, we have a big decision to make. So, if we offer, one option is we can offer a strike. This removes a strike from our deck. Okay? That's good. Another option is we offer a blue card, then we get healed to full. Another option is we offer a yellow card, we get healed to full and raise our max HP by 10. So do we value 10 max HP or having a Fiend Fire in our deck? That's the question. We also did not upgrade this. So we could actually remove it here and get 10 max HP. Is it worth? I actually think it might be worth. Also, having our health at full will be really nice. We don't have to worry about this elite or the guardian fight. We can upgrade again here. Max HP is not insignificant. Like, I think this is a good choice. You toss an offering into the bonfire. The flames burst, nearly knocking you off your feet as the fire doubles in strength. The spirits dance around you excitedly before merging into your form, filling you with warmth and strength. We are healed to full, and we have 10 extra max HP. Beautiful. Well, we have turn 1 kill on this guy, which is pretty nice. We don't have a kill on that guy though. Yeah. Oh well. We take 2 damage. And then we healed up to full with our Burning Blood, so that was completely fine. We got a Fruit Juice, which gives us 5 max HP, an excellent potion. Choice between Headbutt, Hemokinesis, and Pummel Strike. Well, versus the Guardian, we wanted block cards. We also don't really care about the Guardian that much, though, because we already have so much HP that we're fine in that fight. Do we want a Headbutt, a Hemokinesis, or a Pummel Strike? I'm not really convinced that we do. Like, we already have Pummel Strike, we don't want Headbutt, really, and a Hemokinesis. I mean, it does trigger Puzzle. That's one argument going for it. Hemokinesis is not the worst card here. We should think about it a little bit. Spend 2 max HP to deal 15. Most of our attacks we want to be just playing Carnage over and over and Clothesline, but yeah, I actually think that we want to be looking for block cards, and adding another 2 attack card into our deck is going to hurt more than help, I think, at this point. Elite. Okay, turn 1 Bash, pretty solid. Can make him vulnerable and potentially wake him up next turn. Maybe we'll even draw Carnage next turn. Don't need to use these potions during the fight because we can use the Fruit Juice after the fight. Look, it's a hit for 42. But we have to decide between that and Clothesline. We don't want to exhaust our Carnage. perfectly fine. Oh, we even drew clothesline. Nice. We can inflame. And now we just take a hit for 9. We might take one more hit for 9, but after that we'll be okay. $30 gold, a mango. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 14. Yes, please. A choice between Heavy Blade, Cleave, and Twin Strike. Again, we don't need more attacks. Yeah. I wanted block cards there. It is a Slaver. If we clothesline him, we won't take any damage because we'll have Orichalcum. Although our Carnage will get exhausted. I do think that's fine though. We can go for a perfect fight here. Also doesn't matter so much because yeah, I mean, we're going to be completely fine in this Guardian fight. Swift Potion is worth drinking this. A choice between Reapers, True Grit, and Feel No Pain. Okay, this is a choice. So Feel No Pain is a very good Ironclad card. It says whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block for the rest of the fight. Now, it is true that we currently don't have a lot of cards that exhaust. In fact, we pretty much just have Ascender's Bane. But as we go through the game, we do get lots of cards that exhaust, and this can really be good later. Also, when things shuffle Dazed into our deck, the Dazed exhaust and gain us 3 block. Reaper deals 4 damage to all enemies and heals HP equal to unblocked damage. This is really good if you have some kind of strength scaling. We do have Inflame and Bash to make it vulnerable. Then there's also a True Grit, which gains 7 block and exhausts a card at random. If we pick this, we could also upgrade it immediately and start exhausting our strikes for the Guardian fight. Also, in general, we mentioned that we need more block cards, right? We only have Defense in our deck right now. And that will not be enough going into Act 2, although we do have Orichalcum. Honestly, with this much max HP, I really want to enable the Strength plus Reaper deck. So maybe Reaper is the pick here. If you have a lot of Strength, you can heal for really, really large amounts. Reaper is also, well, yeah, I mean, I think Reaper is pretty good. It's not a block card. We'll survive Guardian though, no matter what. Because we have 97. But how will we do in Act 2 without good blocking? Well, it'll just be Orichalcum, saving us tons of life, I guess. Let's take the Reaper, though. It's a yellow card, I can't really say no to that. We have an option of what to smith here. I think the Inflame is pretty good. Could also smith one defend, but not really necessary at the moment. Smith Pummel Strike. Draw more cards. I think the Inflame upgrade is pretty good. 1 strength. will make all of our attacks deal more damage. Inflame turn 1, then we can bash. We might be able to get a phase shift if we draw the Carnage. We did not draw Carnage, but we can still trigger it. Great. If it takes that much damage, then it transforms and interrupts its big attack. There's no real reason to use potions here, honestly. We don't really want our Carnage to be exhausted, so I guess we can use it. Here, probably just double defend and save ourselves the 4 life by not playing an attack. We have to decide between exhausting Carnage and clotheslining it. I guess we just take the 20. It's only 14 anyway because of that thing. Okay, so defend isn't even going to do anything. Alright. That's fine. It's good to apply the 3 weak. Do we bash? Sure. We're taking Haka damage, but it really just doesn't matter. Because we have so much max life that we can just survive all the hits. Boom! It's dead. A choice between Limit Break, Double Tap, and Offering. Hey, remember what I was saying about how we have some strength? How we have some card that really wants us to have a lot of strength? Well, guess what? Limit Break says double your strength. I think it'd be a fool not to take a Limit Break here. Beautiful. Alrighty! We have some good relics. Okay. So, option 1, Runic Pyramid. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. That means we can save Limit Break until we draw Inflame. Means we can save Reaper for the right turn. Although we only have 3 energy, and also we have some good card draw already. Option 2, Fusion Hammer. Gain mana at the start of your turn, you can no longer smith at rest sites. There's a small issue, which is that I would love this Limit Break to be upgraded. So that way we can keep doubling our strength and doubling our strength. Without worrying about it exhausting and never being able to play it again. Option 3, Philosopher's Stone. Gain mana at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. So this is kind of hard versus the Heart fight where it attacks for X15. So we'll be taking 15 more damage then. But I think it's worth it over these 2. I like the stone. can upgrade Limit Break, and we'll take a little bit more damage in fights from the stone, but like we can Reaper up all of our damage, maybe, which would be super fun. I love this music. It is the the automaton. We can fight 4 elites. That's an insanely large amount. Let's go for it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Path up to here. We want to have a shop anyway. We only really want 2 hallway fights, but how scared are we of this hallway fight? Actually, not so bad, not so bad. Act 2 advanced hallways, like Snecko and Snake Plant, those are the most nasty, I think. I don't think we want double shop, although we can always dodge this shop. So maybe that's just the play then. We take the shop a little bit earlier, and then we can dodge this shop if we get something good. And if we don't get something good, we can always go to this shop. Makes sense to me, I think. Alright, we can turn 1 Bash Carnage. If that's not a good start, I don't know what is. Just deal from dealing 50. We're going to get hexed. This will mean that whenever we play a non-attack card, we get a Dazed shuffled into our deck. Like this, for example. Now we are dazed. Did I miss lethal there? I might have, but only costs 3 HP. Oh, we can even Reaper. Beautiful. Now we're up to full. Weak Potion is... don't know if it's better or worse than Draw Cards Potion. Or Dex Potion. Dex Potion is extremely questionable. We only have 4 defense. I'd be down to dump a Dex Potion. I doubt it's going to do anything in this act until the boss. For the boss, we have a different plan anyway. Oh, Shrug It Off. That's very good, right? It's a block card, it draws a card, it's fine. Let's see what the shop has for us. Bird-faced arm, whenever you play a power card, heal 2 HP. Paper Frog, enemies with vulnerable take 75% damage rather than 50%. So that would mean our bash is allowing us to do significantly more damage, and our Reaper heals for more if he's vulnerable. Toolbox, at the start of each combat, choose 1 of 3 colorless cards and add the chosen card to your hand. Let's Shrug It Off on sale. Card removal service for 75 gold. The question is mainly like, Paper Frog I think is the best relic here. Is Paper Frog better than looking at this shop for a relic? I think I would like to actually look at the next shop for a relic, believe it or not. I will purchase a Shrug It Off for 28 gold though. Because I think that blocking is good. about card removal? Card removing a strike is definitely good. And there aren't relics that cost more than 325, right? Let me just Google that. They can cost up to 315. Card removing a strike seems fine, and we can even do it again at the next shop. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in writing of the ancients. As you try to wrap your head around the puzzling symbols and glyphs, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, the message becomes clear. We can remove a card from our deck or upgrade all strikes in defense. Should we upgrade 8 cards or should we remove 1 card? I don't know. Let's upgrade 8 cards. That's really good. All of our defense are getting more block now. Okay. Frozen Egg, whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. Kunai, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. Not really sure if this is a Kunai deck. Is this a Kunai deck? We're playing 2 energy attacks. I mean, when we get our Kunai proc, we are gaining Orichalcum, which is something in favor of it. Also, I do like the Bloodletting with Puzzle combo. I mentioned that last time. It's also on sale. I'm down to try Kunai. It might be good. Definitely don't really want Spoon or Egg. And card removal is also good, but we do have a lot of card draw. Let's try Kunai and Bloodletting. See how it goes. Okay, so we can Bloodletting and draw cards. The cost of Bloodletting is a lot less when we have a Reaper plan to heal up. Okay, so we got 1 dexterity from our Kunai already. We can deal 36, which is not quite lethal, so we shouldn't. Take 6 damage here. Maybe we can Reaper. Nah. Well, we can draw 1 for it. Yeah. Okay. Metallicize seems not good. Well, it's not bad. I think it does work with Orichalcum. I think it's a little late for Metallicize though. Elite. It is the Gremlin Leader. We have a Carnage to deal 28. Should probably do it on this guy, I would guess. Shrug it off first. Maybe, well, yeah, the problem is we can't do 3 attacks at the moment. Ooh, Clothesline, though. Well, we can't exhaust Carnage, right? I mean, you could weaken that guy, but... I think here we just take the 3. Maybe we'll get Kunai next turn, I don't know. Ooh, 12 times 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So we can bloodletting here. We should definitely do that. What? Oh, we already took puzzle. Okay. We already drew with puzzle. That's why we have 8 cards in our deck in the first place. Yeah. So this always happens, right? Actually, it doesn't. No, this can go here. And then we have to kill that with 2 strikes. And now we have an extra dexterity. So now we can shrug, defend, defend. And we don't take too much, just 9. Not so bad. Inflame, Limit Break is good. Clothesline is good, and we don't need a bloodletting. We want to kill this guy to avoid the weakness incoming. We also want to be playing 3 attacks. Got our Kunai proc. Okay, he's hitting us again, which is kind of monka-ass, but... eh. Okay, we should go for the vulnerable so that Reaper can heal us. Because we're taking a big hit. Hopefully we'll draw Reaper when after he summons. Could bloodletting to deal some damage here? Probably worth it. Now draw Reaper, please. Please, game. Dang, dang, dang. Alright, we can wait 1 more turn. It's fine. So how's it gonna work? He's gonna give them block is the problem. But we will have lethal, so we don't have to worry about that. Can make him vulnerable? Is that good? Probably. Alright, so how does this work? Reaper is dealing 10. So we don't really have a whole lot of choice here. Yeah, okay. This isn't as big of a heal as it could have been. Because he blocked them and we didn't draw it on the right turn. Oh well. We should try to get Limit Break upgraded. Ooh, Bottled Lightning. Upon pickup, choose a skill, start each combat with this card in your hand. Well, we can start with a Bloodletting if we want. That makes sense to me. I think Shrug It Off is less making sense than Bloodletting here. Just get all the draw at once, yeah. Armaments? Don't think we need an armaments. But let's upgrade over here. Well, this is another chance for us to heal, maybe, with Reaper. Clothesline is good. We can get our kunai proc. Bash Carnage is 10 and 37. Yeah, so that's lethal. Colorless Potion, not so good. These aren't so good. Let's upgrade our Limit Break so it doesn't exhaust. Means we can actually try to scale up and heal really big. Matryoshka, the next 2 boss relic, non-boss chests you open contain 2 relics. Painful Stabs. Okay. Draw cards first. Insulin has to be played. Clothesline will be played. Pommel Strike will be played. We need to get our kunai proc ideally. I guess we can just deal damage and take a hit for 12. It's fine. Get 1 wound. Guess, yeah, just bash Carnage and rush him down. We're really just going for a tank plan here. I don't know if it's good. Okay, well this is good. We could try to block here. Probably. Okay, at this point. Okay. Reaper. It's just a heal for 10, not so much, I guess, but it's still good. 26 gold and Eternal Feather. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. Distilled Chaos is probably better than Weak Potion. Juggernaut, whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Don't really think that's what our deck's doing. Navigating an unlit street, you come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. As you approach, they turn to you in eerie unison. The tallest among them bears fanged teeth and extends a long, pale hand towards you. Join us, brother, and feel the warmth of the spire. We can remove all our strikes and receive 5 bites. Bites heal. Though that does have a problem, which is we lose 31 at max HP, which is a huge amount. And as we said with Reaper, we're really going for the max HP stuff, so I think this is not worth it. There's like a decent chance that we can heal up to 103. Don't want to be healing up to 72 instead. You step back and raise your weapon in defiance. The tall figure sighs. Very well. The entire group of hooded figures morph into a thick black fog that flows away from you. Draw cards first. Dang, we should really upgrade this bloodletting, by the way. Clothesline should go on this guy, almost certainly. And then we can kill off this guy. And I guess we can bash on this guy. Charging up. Okay, 9 times 3. Not the worst here. Let's get this going so that when we draw Limit Break, it'll gain us strength. Well, this draw was awkward. Do not need my defense right now. Got Limit Break. Kill the guy that's gonna make us weak. Kill the blocker. Sure. Gain a dexterity from Kunai. Deal big damage. And maybe try to get Reaper soon. Please draw Reaper. Yes! Okay. Beautiful. Heal for 35. That's what I like to see. $26 gold, a meal ticket. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15. That could be really good. Another Shrug It Off is being offered to us. Does any shrugs amount too many? I feel like another shrug would be fine, honestly. We really want... Oh, we got a heal from Eternal Feather. We're at full now. We really want to upgrade this Bloodletting, as I was saying. Draw cards first. Bash is going to be good. Pommel Striko. Okay, so now we could try to gain some block here. Or we should get our Kunai proc in. We can easily full block this hit if we want. Oh, we lost Carnage. Oops. That maybe was a mistake, I'm not sure. Bye-bye, Carnage. Eight times 4? Wonka S. Okay, 6 times 4. We get a Kunai proc in here. Or we can heal for 12. Let's just get the Kunai in. I'm starting to get really scared of this guy. Oh, we got 3 wounds now. We will kill this guy before he kills us. Even if we take a lot of damage for it. Reaper. It's dealing 10 and this is dealing 18. Wait. Okay, we can play some potion or something. There's a problem though. Okay. 10 and 18 is 28. With 3 extra strength, that would be enough. So we could use this potion just to play the Bloodletting. I guess. What if we just gained block? We go to 22, 33. Maybe that makes more sense. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Save the potion. Thread and Needle start each combat with 4 plated armor. This is good synergy with Orichalcum. We can gain up to 10. Attack potion, not so good. Barricade? Whoa, do we want a barricade in this deck? Can you ever really go wrong with barricade? Don't really think so. Like, if there was a deck which didn't need barricade, it might be this one, but yeah, I already have 3 Shrug-it-Offs, so. We also get Dexterity from Kunai. I could be insane for adding this barricade to my deck, but we'll see. See how it goes. Definitely can smith with these potions. Extra turn on Vulnerable on Bash could be good. Also upgrade the barricade and get it in play easier. It's not so bad. Okay, it's the Bronze Automaton. Start off with drawing cards. Draw some more cards. Play our attacks, I guess. Maybe we just use the draw card potion right now, because we're not using our energy very well. Really? Dang, I was hoping to get something like Barricade Inflame so we could either get the Limit Break going or get Barricade going. This is kind of awkward-ish. We also can't even get another Kunai proc. Exhausting Carnage is one option. I'm honestly down to exhaust the Carnage here. Let's get rid of the artifact, some of the artifact charges. Plus, we want to be scaling up Limit Break faster, and exhausting Carnage means we can draw more. Finally, there's Inflame. But where's Barricade? It's our bottom card. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of weird. He's gonna steal the Barricade, isn't he? Isn't that how that works? Yeah. Whatever. Oh, that was so awkward. I don't know. Okay, the Limit Break is good. Okay, so we're taking 1 hit. That's fine. Oh wait, we lost 2 plated armor? Okay, maybe I should have potioned. Maybe I should have. Bloodletting is good. Can play all these cards now. Should try to make this guy weak. Weak for the Hyper Beam. Unbelievable that we still didn't get Barricade in play. Oh man, and these guys are going to be attacking too. This is really suboptimal. Okay, we gotta play Limit Break. Alrighty, let's weaken this guy. It's 28 healing. Yeah, 28 is kind of a lot, right? Is it enough? We could wait even longer. And then we can just gain a ton of block here. Because we have 4 dexterity now. And this hit is like whatever. Should we Reaper for 52? Yeah, we should. Okay, that was fun, that was fun. 77 gold and elixir, which is kind of useless. Impervious, brutality, exhume. We're not exhausting stuff. Exhume is not good. Brutality is fine. But impervious is better because we have barricade. So we should take the impervious here. Snecko Eye! Oh my, it's a Snecko. Oh hecko, it's a Snecko. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 cards that cost 2 energy. And 1 card that costs 0 energy. Oh hecko, it's a Snecko. Also there's Sozu. We could gain even more energy at the start of our turn at the cost of potions. Snecko Eye or Sozu? Snecko Eye is pretty good with all of our card draw stuff. Because it means we get more cards that cost 0. The only issue I see is like if Inflame costs 3. That will be really awkward. I mean, there's no denying that Snecko Eye is good, right? It just, the Bloodletting Plus kind of goes to waste. Yeah, let's just take Snecko Eye. I mean, it says draw 2 cards at the start of your turn. I think that can't be bad. Sozu. I mean, the mana is nice for sure, but we want card draw too. Card draw! Act 3, The Beyond. We can fight how many elites? 3? 3 elites as long as we go to this one. Nope, we can even go to 3 without going to that one. Yeah, so there's even, like, there's these 3 and there's also these 3. So really the flexibility is here. We still want the Ruby Key, so campfires are going to be good to go to. We can upgrade, I don't know, like Pummel Strike or something. There aren't any elites after this one. I mean, there aren't any campfires, sorry. Yeah, so maybe it makes sense to go on this path on the right here. Get some early question marks. Oh, Hecko! It's a Snecko! Bloodletting cost 0. That's good. Oh my, barricade for 1, impervious for 0. Yes, please. And now we have a bunch of 3-cost cards. Now we just need Entrench. Inflame is fine. Order Lul. Limit Break costing 0. Shrugs costing 0. Bash costing 0. Man, this feels so easy. A Pummel Strike Plus? That's good, right? Or another Inflame. That's also not bad, but... Pummel Strike Plus or second Inflame? That's an interesting decision. Probably second Inflame. You gotta get the strength going faster. Oh, does Bloodletting always get added as 0? Right, does Snecko Eye and Bottle preserve the cost? Snecko Eye, Bottle? If so, this is incredible. Snecko Eye does not change the energy cost of card in a bottle. It only works this way when you also have Bag of Prep? It only works this when you also have Bag of Prep. That relic draws the cards first, then Stacker randomizes values and draws your others. Don't relic powers operate from left to right? It's just the order you picked up the relics? Does anyone know about this? Alright, whatever. Order Lowell. Order Lowell. This is actually so much fun. Swift Potion. Way better than this garbage. Body Slam. Honestly, don't think we need a Body Slam. Duplicate a card in your deck? You mean I can duplicate my Limit Break Plus? Is that what you mean? Is that what you're telling me? I can duplicate my Impervious? What's the choose here? Probably Impervious is better, right? Yeah. Oh, it's a shop. Hello. 10 max HP. Bottle? Ink bottle? I mean, 10 max HP is useful with Reaper a lot. Is it worth 276 gold? Yeah, it might be. We can also get 7 max HP for a much cheaper amount. The money ratio here is a lot better, so maybe we do that instead. Don't think card removal is that important with Snekolai. And just buy a waffle. Sure. And save the rest of our gold. Potions. Sure, whatever. Duplication potion. Smith. Smith Pommel Strike. Oh, okay, it doesn't always work, because now Bloodletting is 3. Okay. Too bad. Bloodletting is 3 is kind of meh. Like, just costs us 3 life to draw 3 cards immediately rather than later. But not even much benefit of doing so. Yeah, so this is like a oh hecko snecko kind of situation, because all of our cards are too expensive here and we didn't get Barricade. Bloodletting could draw us Barricade. Although it didn't. It just drew us more expensive cards. Barricade for 0! Impervious. Shrug. Defend. Striko. Basho. Shruggo. Defendo. Inflamo. Pommel Strike O. Let's get a Dexterity with our Kunai, because that sounds nice. Limit Break is here. This is just so easy. I don't know what to say. We're cruising. Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15. Unlikely to be useful. None of these, please and thank you. Alrighty, so Bloodletting costing 3 again. A little unfortunate. Don't have Barricade. A little unfortunate. We still do play the Bloodletting though in case we draw Barricade, because that is usually how we should go about it. Okay, we got a 0 energy defend. It's not really needed at the moment, but it gives us hand space for Pommel. Dang, we didn't get our powers. Powers are still on the bottom. Unfortunately, we drew Imperviouses, which would be good for later. And Limit Break, which would be good for after we get the Inflame. But it's okay. This really can't go that poorly, because we can always just Reaper once we get things going. Barricade for 0, Inflame for 0, Pog, Shrug. Let's gain some Dexterity real quick. Let's make some guy weak, or should we gain block? Probably gain block. Alright, that went better than expected. Now we can get the Limit Break going. Should probably play Reaper at some point, that'd be cool. Although there's really no rush. Yeah, we can play it now. Just heal the full. Solid. Battle Chance Plus. Draw 4 cards. Cannot draw additional cards this turn. That's insane. Pen Nib. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage, or Magic Flower. Magic Flower, right? We have the Reaper. Oh wait, we get both. We get both! We get both! There's not a choice to be made here. I'm a silly goose. Inflame for 0. This is good. Limit Break. Don't. Yeah, we could bash instead of Limit Break, I guess, but it's just Limit Break. Inflame. We don't have Barricade yet. We'll draw it. Here it is, it costs 1 mana. We can probably play Impervious for less mana later. Sounds good to me. Shrug. Limit Break. Keep him weak. We're out of block, which is mildly scary. Here's some block. Here's some more block. Here's some card draw. Let's play this though, because we can probably kill it. Alright, yeah. Fossilized Helix. Prevent the first time you would lose HP each combat. It's a very good relic. Although, no, it's bad with... Oh, it makes... There's an issue. The issue is... We don't, where is it? We don't play the Bloodletting plus turn 1. I mean, it's probably still good. Sometimes we'll still be able to use the mana anyway. Spot weakness? I actually don't know if we need a spot weakness here. Doesn't work all the time. Cost 1. Barricade. Impervious. Oh, Twitch chat wasn't working? Hey, Ginny. Um, that's too bad. Oh, Pete's still here too. Wow, I thought you all had abandoned me. Yeah, what do you think? We seem to be doing strong things, right? Let's make him weak. And let's not risk getting a curse. Whenever we attack him, it changes intents, and one of the intents he can do is making us cursed. Should be highly suboptimal. I had so much trouble getting on my Twitch app. Why didn't you want the body slam earlier? You always have so much block. Yeah, maybe body slam is good. I just figured that our damage will come from doubling our strength a lot. So like, eventually in the fight, we will be able to kill everything with any of our attacks. But maybe body slam is good. So now we have 5 strength, and now we double it to 10 strength. We don't even need to block this hit because we have the buffer charge. But we might as well strike him once to make it in case it's less. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know the game, I was just curious. Yeah, body slam is potentially good. I'm not sure. I think like it's kind of hard to say that like body slam would be good in these fights if I'm not taking damage in these fights anyway. And so the question is, in the fights that I will be taking damage in, is body slam good? And I feel like if the fight goes poorly, our block will be reduced to 0 at some point. And if the fight goes poorly, maybe we don't want a body slam. I guess that was my thinking. Unfortunately, this Snecko is making all of our cards very, very expensive right now. So many 3s. Should probably weaken him. No curse, please. Ooh, but I hit for 43 instead. Yeah. Okay, we'll take some damage and then maybe we can Reaper it up later. Don't want to risk getting a curse. Getting a curse is the worst possible outcome. No risk of curses here. Okay, so this is the thing where he makes us giving a curse, so we should definitely attack him again. Should shrug. Okay, limit break. Now we're getting hit a little bit, but this is fine. Getting hit for 12 is like best possible outcome right now. Okay, so we need to interrupt the curse and gain block for 0 mana, so let's do that. Heal up to full. Chillin'. Fire pot? Nah. One of these. Dual wield is interesting. It says choose an attacker power card and add a copy of that card into your hand. And guess what? We have Snecko Eye, so sometimes some of our attacks cost 0. And then we dual wield the thing that costs 0, and then that's good. What powers do we have? Inflame, right? That's it. I mean, duplicating Reaper would also be insane. Yeah, let's dual wield. Easy peasy. You betcha. Okay, it's our last elite fight of the time here. Limit break costs 0. I can't play both Impervious and Inflame. Kinda have to pick one. Yeah, we don't have a really good ways to block right now. We could just Impervious. But I like getting the strength scaling going. So we'll just take some damage and heal it up later. There's also only 8 because we had the buffer charge. And the fact that we took 8 triggered our Centennial puzzle, so we drew 3 cards. Gain 2 strength. Make him weakened. If we play 3 attacks, we get the Kunai proc, so let's go ahead and do that. We still don't have Barricade yet, so let's not draw cards in case we can't play it. This guy goes intangible every so often, so the damage he takes gets reduced to 1. Okay, Barricade. Perfect. Impervious. Perfect. Now let's just gain a lot of block. Because we're good at blocking. Limit break to double our strength. He is intangible right now, but might as well just make him weakened for more. Impervious, Battle Trance. I guess Bash is good. He's intangible again. Limit break again. We actually took a little bit of damage there, and our block is away now. Here's our block back. And dual wield this strike if we want. It's just pommel strike though. Oh, we have no draw. Oops. That's fine. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Bag of Marbles, at start of combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Demon form, at the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Cost 3. 3 is randomized to be a random cost with Snecko. Pogchin. Alrighty, good to get Barricade and Demon form in play, and we can use the fact that we have a buffer to completely negate this attack here. Alright, this hand looks good. So many 0-cost cards. Yeah, we're chilling now. Doesn't really matter what we do. Well, at least not anymore. And then it disappears, because that's its thing. Don't need any of this. Barricade for 0, sign me up for that. Yes, please. I guess Battle Trance here. Could also dual wield the strike that costs 1 energy. Maybe that wasn't so smart after all. Block this hit with the buffer. Now gain all the block. +5 strength. That's cheating. Okay, so what should we duplicate here? Probably the pommel strike, honestly. Limit break. Double our strength. Apply more weakened. Apply more vulnerable. Apply big damage. The transient disappears automatically after 6-ish turns. Yeah, that's approximately correct. I don't remember the exact number. Alright, another Inflame. Maybe that's a bit excessive, because we already have 2. We need to recall to get the final key to face the heart. And we now face the time meter. Every time we play 12 cards in a single turn, it ends our turn abruptly and gains 2 strength. I mean, not 12 cards in a single turn, 12 cards cumulatively. So we don't want to just be playing cards willy-nilly. This demon form is definitely good to get in play. And clothesline to make him weak. If we draw Barricade soon, that'd be nice. Barricade for 0 energy, sign me up for that. Let's get these Inflames in play, right? Are we Battle Trancing? Probably should. Then we only have 2 cards to play next turn. That's still... yeah, that'll be fine, I think. Because it's going to end our turn next turn. We can gain as much block as we can, or we can just let the buffer absorb this hit, which is a better idea. And we should make him weak. Now we can use Bloodletting if we want some card draw. That doesn't seem super necessary. We can copy our Reaper, so we have a bunch of Reapers and can have so much healing that the fight couldn't possibly go poorly. So we should probably do that. Gain 22 block while we are frail is a little sad, but it's fine. Oh, I do lose the plated armor stack here, but I do get my Centennial Puzzle card draw, so that's probably worth it. Limit Break has to get played. Yeah, play 3 cards next turn before our turn gets interrupted. Yeah, this guy is scaling better than us, but, well, he's not scaling better than us, but he is scaling, so we are taking damage now, because our block is not super scaling. But what is scaling is our strength, so we can probably just kill him pretty soon. And also Reaper is healing for 62. Lol. Now it's healing for 120. Zap. We do want to try to kill it with the Reaper, as opposed to without it. That way we heal up to full exactly at the end of the fight. Should give us the best chance going into next fight. Yeah, it's fine. He's gonna heal up to half again, but it doesn't really matter. Foolish! Yeah, we'll just get a Reaper that's fairly cheap, and then we will do the reaping. Plus 360 health. Insane strength, bro. You work out? Yep. You betcha. Okay. Demon Form needs to get in play. Impervious should get in play. Probably. What is there to think about here? I'm not super sure. We don't need to worry about how many cards we're playing total. So we should just play cards. Barricade is actually not that good in this fight, and if it costs 3 energy, I'm not spending 3 energy on it. Okay, this fight is actually one that needs to be thought about here. We do want to go Inflame Limit Break for sure. And I guess we dual wield the Bash because it costs 0 and we can remove both artifact charges. Or do we dual wield the Reaper? Actually, I think we dual wield the Reaper. Pretty sure. And then we save them. Because getting more Reapers is going to be really good. Lots of card draw. Impervious. Could shrug, but... just do it this way. Where's Limit Break? In there eventually. Maybe our deck is just getting a little too big. We're not trying Limit Break fast enough. I'm not sure. we could gain some energy here. Probably worth it. Take 19 damage. There's our limit break, although it's costing 3, which is kind of a monka. We should maybe consider using a Reaper right now so we don't die soon. Alright, we're at full. Yeah, these days are slowing down our draw. So we're actually not playing Limit Break as fast as I want to be. Should try to kill something. As opposed to blocking all the time. Should we though? I'm a little scared. There's no reason for me to not play Barricade there. Oops. Okay, we have another Reaper, so we should be reaping the benefits. Limit Break keeps costing 3, which is really annoying. I really want to kill that guy. Okay, let's just kill him. All good. Dual wield a strike that costs 0, and then we strickety strike. So we didn't heal completely up to full, but it's fine. Thump, thump, thump! A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this evil? You ready your blade? Attack! 2,000 damage! The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? Have I been here before? The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness begins to fade. A sudden burst of energy emanates from inside you, jolting you awake. The heart retreats upwards and a large door is revealed in its place. Approach the door. Go, key! Open the door. Final act, the ending. Heal the full with Eternal Feather, so we really did heal the full, actually. That's nice. Now we can upgrade a card. I'm deciding mainly between Demon Form or Dual Wield here. Dual Wield can add 2 copies to our hand, and I think that might be really useful. Like 2 Reapers or like 2 Demon Forms or something. This is an unrealistic cutscene. The heart can only take 200 damage max in 1 turn. True. You're right. You are right. Bottled Flame. Upon pickup, choose an attack. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Are there any attacks that we want to start in our hand? Not really. Bludgeon. Not really. Shrug It Off on sale for 25. Guess we can card remove something. Could be useful. Power Potion might be better than Distilled Chaos. Should we get rid of a strike? Yeah. Get out of here, you silly strike. This is not super likely to matter because we'll probably Reaper up to full at the end of the Shortened Spear. This could be helpful in the Shortened Spear, so I'd rather buy this than this. Do I want any of these cards? I feel like a 4th Shrug It Off is a little excessive. So I'm thinking we don't actually want any of these cards. So maybe we get a power potion. Distilled Chaos is fine, honestly. Okay, I guess we can get like a Sling of Courage or something. Or, I mean, the relic is better than no relic, so. Whatever. Keep our potions as they are. Sling of Courage just means we start this Shortened Spear fight with 2 extra strength. Do we want to spend 3 energy on Barricade? Maybe not. Just play the other good cards. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Buffer wears off, that's a little unfortunate. We can not weaken that guy. Oh well. Take a little bit of damage. Okay, Limit Break, obviously. Now we can Dual Wield Plus on a Striko. That means we would get 2 more Strikos, so that's 3 energy for 2 strikes. Could also just Pummel Strike. Could draw us more strikes. Okay, we're getting hit for 50. Can weaken this guy, but then we can't turn around, which is problematic, potentially. So how do we do this? We want a Reaper later. I believe that we will be able to full heal with Reaper. I don't think this fight is that scary that we won't be able to. It might be difficult though. Oh, we have Pen Nib. Okay, goodbye. Barricade. So we're gonna heal the foe with Reaper if we can draw it on a turn that he's not blocked in. Like this turn. Right now it's dealing 51 though, so that's... Okay, so if we do this, he goes down to 26, like 26-ish? 26 plus an extra 57 is only 39. Okay, it's not good enough. So in that case, we don't do that. Just dual wield the Reaper. We'll draw it soon. One thing to also keep in mind is we might want to increment the pen nib so at the start of the heart fight it's higher up. And there we go. Are you ready for the Corrupt Heart? Stone Calendar at the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. One of these. I'm ready. I've never seen it before. It is the final boss here. Don't fail me now. I don't think we're gonna fail. I think this deck is killing it. But I don't know, things could probably go wrong. We'll see. So it has Beat of Death, which says whenever we play a card, we take 2 damage. It has Invincible, so it can only lose 200 HP per turn. And it is intending to inflict a big negative effect on us, which will shuffle a bunch of junk into our draw pile that will like drain our energy when we draw it and stuff. And they will also make us vulnerable, weakened, and frail, which means we gain less block from cards, take more damage, and deal less damage. But we currently have a buffer proc, so we should try not to let that only block a Beat of Death hit. We should try to gain some blocks, so yeah. So we should play a block card first, and then play Barricade probably. Can shrug it off again if we want. Too bad that we drew Limit Break this early. It means that we are not going to be able to Limit Break for as good stuff here. Should we just use this potion? Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile? Is there anything really bad that could happen? Don't think so. Probably good to use it. We got a strike, and a defend. Okay. That's fine. It basically just drew us 3 cards then. Now we have some blocks saved up for next turn because we got Barricade in play. We will eventually want to be duplicating the Limit Break, I think, with the duplication potion here. Or maybe an Impervious. Can dual wield something, but none of these things are that good to dual wield. We are getting hit for 4 times 15. And we are frail. That will use up our buffer charge, but we do draw extra into the next turn. It's good to get the demon form in play. It's just sad that it costs us 3 energy. And now we're getting hit for 69. It's a little sad to be playing our Imperviouses when we are frail. But I think we kind of have to. We can weaken it. Weakening it will be good. Inflame will also be really good. It's good to get the Slimed out of our deck. Yeah. We're not super scaling up that quickly, but hopefully it'll be quick enough. We're gonna want to duplicate a Limit Break, I think, is the only way. Okay, we're not vulnerable and weakened and frail anymore. So that at least is good. We can have some of our block cards that cost 0, so that is also good. Okay, so now we duplicate the Limit Break, right? Yes. So that gives us 2 Limit Breaks for the price of 1. And now we try not to die. Okay, it's only hitting for 36 because it's still weakened, which is huge. Battle Trance is good for the card draw. Yeah. Card draw is really important. Gain as much block as we can, I guess. Strikes are dealing 39. We need to start killing it soon, too. I'm actually a little bit worried here. Because the next hit is going to be really massive. It's going to be like 75 probably. 5 times 15. We can't weaken him. Which means we're gonna need to like Reaper or something. Yeah, 5 times 15, that's what I thought. Well, we have Impervious, which is good. Definitely have to Limit Break. Weakened will not work because he has the artifact right now. Is Bloodletting worth it? So what do we get from Bloodletting? We get 1 energy at the cost of 3 life, which can give us... no, at the cost of 5 life, which can let us play Shrug It Off, which is net plus 6. So that's worth, I guess. Are we? Yeah, I don't think we're dead. It's just extremely questionable. We will have Limit Break next turn though, right? I hope we're not dead. 77. Okay, Limit Break, we go to 45. Okay, so then we're at... we need 36. Wait. No, we need the 31. And this is 28. Oh, wait, is it not working? So I play Limit Break. I go to 77. I go to 75. And it's attacking for 75. Maybe I have to shrug. That's not looking good. Wait, am I forgetting anything? So if I play... Okay, what I really want to do is play Limit Break, Impervious, and not be dead. But that doesn't work, because I would be dead if I did that. So maybe I would go like Limit Break, Bloodletting, which would give me an extra mana, and use that to play Shrug. But the cost of playing these two cards is 4 damage from Beat of Death, and 3 damage from Bloodletting, so it only nets us +1. And this is... We need to, if we play Limit Break Impervious, we are dead to -2. Yeah, we're at -2. Which is really bad. Unless I'm forgetting something, which often happens. Our Chalcom is not going to trigger. Kunai. No. Yeah, our plated armor is all gone. Is there anything that heals? Nah, just Reaper. Rip. Alright, I have to shrug. Okay, there's Reaper, so now we could Limit Break Reaper, I guess. Oh, but then we don't dual wield Reaper. If Reaper costed 1 or 0 right now, I could dual wield Reaper and then Reaper. Oh, frick. What if I Bloodletting and then do that? Okay, so I Bloodletting. I go down, so that costs me 5, right? Cost me 5 life. I dual wield, cost me 7 life. Then I Reaper, which gains me 36 plus 18. So 54, 46, 54, 52. Yeah, -7, so 45. And we're already at 53, so we'll be alive if we do that. Which is good, right? That's better, because there's no way we can play Limit Break. Unless we want to Limit Break Reaper. What is the merits of Limit Break Reaper? Well, the merits is then we heal the full and then we take 75. We don't have any more healing and then we... Not looking so good. No, you cannot dual wield Impervious. It's a skill, and dual wield says attack and power. I think copying Reaper though is the best play. Pretty sure. It's just really a shame that these things, like if any one of these 3 cards costed 1 energy less, I think we'd be winning. And now I'm just really not sure. Because what we really need to do is Limit Break, dual wield Reaper, and play a Reaper right now. That's how we're set ourselves up to be in a good spot. Because we have a full heal, and we have 2 more full heals for later. But we just don't have the energy for that. Yeah, we need any of these 4 cards really to be 1 less. Because we have a total of 6 energy. And everything is costing 7. This, and this. Yeah, it's too bad. I think what I still said makes sense though. Yep, we're not dead. We just go really, really low. And now we have to start killing it. Oh, another Reaper? Oh, okay. Oh, we can dual wield Reaper again. Okay. Okay. That's good. That is good, right? How much damage are we taking next turn, though? What if it's more than we would heal for? Why is Battle Chance costing 3? Well, I can't be too upset, but... I mean... Just do this. Oh, wait! I think I messed up. I could have healed to full if I did these cards in the other order because I forgot Pen Nib. Dang. I mean, yeah. We're still playing attacks next turn. Oh, it's only 50, okay. But we still have to survive the hit next turn. And will that be more than 110? It might be. I think it's 135 next turn, which means we need to like Impervious or something. In addition to the Reaper. Okay, that means we just need a... No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. We somehow need to get over... Oh. Yeah, taking damage is better this turn because we have Reaper in our hand next turn. Hopefully it won't cost too much. Oh wait, I should have thought about that a little more. It doesn't matter how much damage we take now, actually. That's the thing. Yeah, okay. I made a small mistake, but it's fine. Okay, our cards are costing cheap. There's some hope. We just need to get up to... Oh, 105? Okay. For some reason I thought it was 135. Wait. Okay, we have 5 energy total. Shrug it off costs 1, Battle Chance costs 0. Oh, so do we shrug or do we not shrug? Yeah, so if Reaper is the final card we play on our turn, we live. And we additionally have 2 more Reapers. Okay. Guess Battle Chance now. Oh, we drew all the Reapers. That's really not good. That's really not good. We won't have a Reaper for next turn. Why did we have to draw the Reapers? Wait. This is problematic. Okay, well maybe we can draw dual wield with this. No, because we can't draw any more cards this turn. Because of the thing. Dang. What? Oh, we don't heal the fall? Oh no! I threw. Damn. I forgot that Reaper doesn't heal if he's impervious. Rip, we died. Oh! Dang it. Sad. Because he's impervious, so he can't take damage, so Reaper won't heal us anymore. Rip. That's a rip. Toxic power. Hey, how's it going? Toxic power. I'm not muted though. I don't know why you're trying to unmute me. I appreciate that you are trying to unmute me, but there's nothing I can do. I'm already unmuted. I will help you. Mute streamer. Okay, sure. Alright, well I interpreted your unmute as a request that would happen after this this mute happened. I just pretended that they happened in the opposite order. So we're chilling. Oh, nothing but cats redeemed unmute streamer anyway. Unlucky. Ripped 100 points. Refund my points for me? How do I do that again? I'll do it myself then? What? Seems like mods abusing their power. I don't know about you, but that's what it seems like to me. Dang, I can't believe I threw this fight. I was so into it, you know? I was doing my best. I was surviving. And I think I had a chance. I just completely forgot about that interaction. Anyway, well, thanks for stopping by, Toxic Power. Oh, I appreciate the follow as well. Thank you. Maybe I'll play another run with a different character. Although I am a little tired, so probably won't go that well. I don't think I'll be thinking super hard, but what character do you like the best? The Silent, the Defect, or the Watcher? The Genie? Interesting. Any suggestions from Twitch chat about what my next run will be? It won't be a very thinking intensive run. It'll just be like messing around, you know. But it could be fun. Alright, see, no suggestions. I will have to choose myself. Guess we can do Silent again. Let's just do the remove cards played where we try to make a really small deck. That sounds funny. So in order to make a really small deck, we need to go to shops. Elites are scary since we're removing a lot of cards from our deck. Well, that's not necessarily logic, but we do have Hexaghost, so we're going to need poison. Which means removing cards that are not poison will make us draw our poison cards more. Man, so many hallway fights. Speedrun challenge, pick up all the most useless relics. Also known as the best relics. How can they be both the useless and the best? I don't understand. Poison? Oh, is poison stab enough poison? Probably it's fine, yeah. You take 1 damage. Piercing Whale, that's good versus Hexaghost. Footwork, that's a good card. But that didn't mean you didn't remove a card at the shop like I was planning on. Dang. Got our footwork in play, so we can gain block better. Fortunately, it's gaining 5 strength, which kind of counters the fact that we're gaining block, you know? Now we're taking damage again. Wait, I should have played 2 defense there. Don't know why I didn't. Probably because I'm a silly goose. Yeah, I took a lot more damage there than I needed to. Oops. Burst? Do we like burst? Probably we do. This turn, your next skill is played twice. Also, it's a yellow card. Remove a card. Transform a card. Upgrade a card. How about a remove? Strike or defend? We have an elite coming up. Probably defend then. We have footwork, probably strike. Wait, can we avoid this elite? We actually can. We can sneak by here. Which means maybe we can squeeze in an upgrade. Who needs fighting elites when you can not fight elites and be very safe? Okay, here's an elite fight. Not really, but it's an extra hard one, and they're all buffing turn 1. That's really scary. This is really scary. I can artifact the vulnerable that I'll get by killing one, but I'm getting hit for 33! Oh! I should have just taken the curse, huh? Instead of fighting these fools. Oh, now only one guy's attacking. So that's at least good. Yeah, so we can artifact and kill this guy so we don't get the vulnerable. And now we take a lot of damage. Can take 4 damage to do a strike, but it's worth it, right? First survivor is enough block, or is it? I think it's... yeah, it is. And we can't strike that guy because then we die. Wait, are we just dead anyway? Yeah, we're just dead anyway. RIP! A relic's utility does not necessarily have to have correlation with its position as the best relic. Okay. I buy that. Fungus spooky. Yeah. I was trying to avoid elites, and then I got hit with the event that asked me to get cursed or have a harder than usual fight. These options are no fun. Regen potion. Die on the first floor? No. We can die to this thing though. Or we can not die to it. What is that, some kind of bowl? Singing bowl! When you add cards to your deck, you may raise your max HP by 2 instead. Riddle with holes or +2 max HP. What's our boss again? It's Hexaghost, then we want poison. We also have Bane, so we wanted poison anyway. Potions. Poison potion. Flex potion. Lick! We have been weakened. Ah, it's still lethal. Caltrops, whenever you attack to deal 3 damage back. That sounds pretty good versus Hexaghost. But is it better than +2 max HP? I don't know, maybe not. How many elites do we want to face? Can we take an elite right now? Yeah, maybe we can. Why not? It's the nub! Where's our... Oh, we have poison. Okay. Poison potion. Well, looks like we're taking the hit for 28. 9 plus 8 is 17. Do we have 14 damage next turn? Hopefully. I'm not going to play any cards. Mummified hand. Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 that turn. Very good, very good. A footwork. Very good, very good. We like footwork. Now we're going to rest, or are we going to smith our footwork? How greedy are we? We are very greedy. We're masters of greed. We're going to use this potion and this potion, maybe next, not now, but eventually. We do want to wake it up. Do we want to wake it up actually? Maybe we don't. Let's get footwork in play first. Let's also get our healing in. Where's my footwork? Hello? There it is. Okay, so there's not really much waking to be done. Oh man, where's the... Maybe it was a mistake actually. We'll see. We are blocking for 20 quite easily, so that's good. Now we have -2 strength though. We don't need strength if our damage comes from poison. But is this poison going to do damage fast enough? 6 damage or 6 block. Guess 6 block. Strike deals 2. Ow! Alright, we barely won. Pot of Greed, more like Pot of Dweebs. Yelgodas. Just gonna completely ignore whatever came out of whatever those words mean, because I don't know. Blur. I like Blur. Molten Egg, if you add attack into your deck, upgrade it. I like upgrading my attacks when I add them to my deck. It's from Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. Okay. Now we're down to 5 HP. I love advanced hallway fights. Don't you? Actually, this one is way easier than some of them. It's possible to get this plus a slime. Smoke bomb. Wow, we can escape. Slice plus, dagger spray plus. Deal 12 AoE for 1 energy. That's good. That's quite good, yeah. We also heal for 2. Oh, we have to fight an elite. Oh, we can smoke bomb. Okay. Oh no, it's this fight. Are we gonna need to smoke bomb this fight? I certainly hope not. But we might. We're frail. You cannot smoke bomb a boss. It says escape from a non-boss combat. Unfortunately. Let's blur so we get some block for next turn. And we will be less likely to be dead, you know? Blur again. And yeah, we didn't need our smoke bomb, so we'll survive. Die plus, deal 17 to all enemies on exhaust. Or piercing well versus the Hexaghost. I mean, this is so much damage. And also we can offer it to purple fire spirits even if we need to. That's my favorite card, LOL. Nice. Will we survive the Hexaghost? Extremely unlikely. But having all these good attacks in our deck is certainly not helping. I mean, it's certainly helping. Die. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there's no way we kill this. Let's smoke bomb. And now we can heal ourselves. It's a Slimo. Die. I think they died. What about you? Dupe Potion. That's good. Plus 2 max HP is also good. Smith. Smith our deadly poison. So we can try to kill the Hexaghost. We can Dupe Potion the deadly poison as well. Unfortunately, we drew Survivor and Neutralize before the big attack. Didn't even get footwork in. Dang. Okay, we have a 3 times 6. Okay. This is a pretty poor start to the fight, actually. I'm quite worried. Didn't even draw Deadly Poison in the first 3 turns? We need that poison chipping away. It's really, really bad that we didn't get Deadly Poison in our reshuffle too. Oh well. And now we're dead. Because we didn't draw any block cards, because we drew 3 burns. Yeah, that was just a terrible draw. That was complete garbage. Anyways, I've been go streaming for 3 hours and I am a bit tired now. So I might end the stream. But again, thanks for watching as always. Thanks for the follow, Toxic. I'll see you all tomorrow for another Ironclad run. Hopefully I will not throw the fight in the very end like I did today. That was a huge mistake I made. Let's try not to make big, huge mistakes. And maybe we will get some wins. Anyways, I'll see you.